So welcome back to our floor plan tutorial. We will continue with building our project. So let us go to the floor plan, and the next thing that we are going to do is put in place our windows, and I'll do that by going to design up here, and under design tools I will select the window tool. Then I'll go to the settings dialog for the windows. I hope you can see where I have clicked, and I'll be able to select the type of window that I want. We have all these types of windows. We have basic windows, we have bay and bow windows, we have empty window openings, historic windows, single double hung windows, sliding windows, special windows, storefronts. Those are all the options that are available for us as created in ArchiCAD. And I think for this project we are not going to dive so much deep into the most complicated stuff. I want us to know how to just create the windows for our floor plan. And this is it. I want to choose basic window settings, and I want to set the main search for my windows as a fixed search. The next thing I am going to do is click on this arrow here, and I'll be able to choose the type of search that I want. So I will click on this, select HV grid. I'll leave the pane number vertically as number 3, horizontal number of panes will be 4, and these other settings, I think they're okay. Back here, and I want to have a seal for the window, so I will enable the seal. I want it to be oversized. I'll choose on the board, and I'll click to enable my windows to have a window board. Then I can click OK. Then I'll place my windows by having the window tool active, then hovering over with my mouse on a wall. You can see that sign, and then if you click and click outside, that window has been placed. I want to have another window here, so I'll put that in place. I have a one for the bedroom 2. I have one for these washrooms, and another one for here. There is one for this bedroom from this side, I think. And where we have the living area, this point there is a window. There is another window in the dining, and there is a window in the kitchen at this point. After that, I will hold the shift button on my keyboard down, and then I'll click on these windows to select them. I think I'll select those two for now, and I'll change the width up here to 1500, that is 1.5 meters. I will have seal to story height as 750 millimeter. Then I will have the height of the window as 1350. I think that is okay. Sorry, let me select them. Then I'll choose reveal to core as 50 and click enter. Something is happening, as you can see. Back to ground floor, I will select the window in the kitchen area. I'll select these two in this bedroom, and this one and the other one. I think I also want them to be, let's choose 1.2 meter, sorry, 1200. Want this to be 900, and so for us to achieve 2100 up there, we will have this as 1200 millimeter. And that is it for our windows. That is in order. The next is the windows. At this point, I need to select them. I want them to be small windows. So what I do is I'll have them as 600 by 600 millimeter, and the seal to story height will be, should be 1500. That way you can achieve 2100 up there. I'll have that as 70. Click OK. But before that, I want to change the type of opening here as opening type and angle. I want it to be top angle, and I'll click OK. And that is it. We have done our windows. The next step is to have our interior furniture in place. I want to have beds for bedrooms. I want to have a sofa for the living area, a dining table for the dining room, a sink for the kitchen, and the rest. So for the interior furniture, I want to start by having, or rather placing the beds for the bedrooms, and by that, interior furniture are accessed under design tools, and you choose object, and in the objects dialog box, I will search for bed, and the search results that I am getting is these things that you can see in this point. So I want to have a bed. I'll choose, don't know which one is the best, but let me have bed double 23. I will have project to 0. I'll have that as 0, this height. Then click OK. Then click on that point to place it. I will select it. Then rotate it to face that way. Then now drag it to that position. That is my bed for that bedroom. Yeah, that is the bed for the bedroom. And let me rename it. Move, drag, select to activate that tool. Sorry, bedroom 3. I think should be dragging a copy. That is the mistake I did. Kitchen. Let's drag a copy. Love bedroom. 2. I'll drag a copy. We'll have bedroom. This bedroom 1. Move, drag a copy. I have the porch in place. So move, drag a copy also for the living area. I'll type in living area. Move, drag a copy. I'll type in dining area. This is my dining. I will select this bed, then I'll move a copy. So I'll drag a copy from this place to this bedroom, and I'll place it there. And the next is also drag a copy of that bed to bedroom number 2. Sorry, escape. I have dragged some text that I was not supposed to drag. I'll take it back there. I'll have a copy of this bed placed here, but I want to change the size. So I'll go to the settings dialog, and I'll choose this small one with the same settings, and then I'll move it to this corner and place it there. What next? We have a sink for our kitchen. So this is where the sink is. Want to have a line here. 600. This should be green. I want to take this away. We'll have this as a green line. Cut, select it and extend it up to that point. Then I will have 600 from there. Change the pen to green, and I'll draw another one. From this I'll select it and change the pen to green. And so after doing that, we go up here to design tools and object. Want to come to the settings dialog, then up here I'll search for sink. It's going to give me a whole lot of options for me to choose from, and this is the cabinet that I want a cabinet base with a triple door. I'll have that as it is. I'll then place it at that point, select it to drag it into position. That's it. That is okay. What else that I don't have? Let me again close this with a line. Down here also with the line, but I choose to extend this wall up to this point and then trim this line. So that's how our porch looks like. We need some dining set, and where is our object? This is object tool. Then we can go up here and search for the dining set. I will type in dining, and then I'll choose dining rectangle. or rather dining table rectangle 23. This is the option that I want. Now click at this point to place it. I'll select it and rotate it to position. Now move it from here to somewhere that point. So that is done. As you can see, that is it. We go back to the floor plan, and for the living area we want some layouts, furniture layout. I think I'll call it seating, or rather, sorry, we just search for layout, some seating arrangement that I want to select. I have sofa layout 23. Now select this and place it here. After placing it, I'll select it and rotate it to position. I want to have, let me rotate it towards this side and drag this to position. Let's say I want it to fit to that point. Move it upwards. I have it there. Then I want to do away with these 3 chairs. So I'll go back to the settings and I will deselect this and I will deselect this other one. Then say OK, and there I am. I have my sofa and table in place. So after doing the interior furniture, the next step is to have the plumbing appliances in place. And at this point we have how many do we have? We have 2 WCs and 2 wash and basins. So I'll go back to objects, then I will search for a WC, and I will have I want to choose this toilet. Everything, this should be 0. This, yeah, as that. Click on OK, place it there, ready to appear from that point, and then I'll mirror copy by Ctrl+Shift+M, and then you place the copy to that point. Select them, adjust the size, the position. Then we have 450. They will be placed at that point. Then I can go back and have my basin. I'll type basin, and these are the options that I have. So for the basin, I want to use this first one, basin 23, and I want it to be on pedestal, and I'll click OK. Then I'll place one here, adjust it to the wall, then after adjusting it to the wall, let's see if we can adjust the size like that. And then I'll do this, I'll mirror a copy. So move and select mirror copy, and I'll place the copy in the other room, and that is how it is going to be looking. So now that we have almost everything in place, I want us to have some fields, and these fields are going to be 2D fields. They will help us to distinguish the spaces that we have created. And I will activate the fill tool by going up here and a documenting tools. I will select fill, and then this is okay. And for the fill pattern, the first option for the fill category, I'll click on that and select this first one, and this allows us to have all these fill patterns for us to choose from and have them in our floor plan. So the first thing I'll do is I will have a fill for this bedroom from there to this point, and then after that I'll select it and move it. Choose this option, move it up to that point, then I'll create a node here. Choose first option, create a node, select this, choose this option, move it up to that point. I will have a fill also here. We'll have another one for these two. That point to that point, I will have this, and then for this bedroom, place it, create a node here, then move this up to here. Also I can be able to have another one for the porch, and another one for the kitchen yard. There is another one for, yes, for the kitchen itself. So then I can be able to also adjust it to fit the size and shape that I want it to fit. Where is the next option? The next is I have this space up to here, I think up to there, and then I have the all of the living room and the dining room. I think this should be adjusted to this point. What do you think? This point. Then now after that, I can have a fill for the whole of that area. I think if you look at our plan, it is beginning to take some shape. The most important thing about fills is that they can help us in calculating the area for our plan. An example is, if you select this fill tool, or rather the fill, and go up here, there is an option, show area text, and if you click on this, it's going to give you the area in square millimeter for both the living room and the dining room. As you can see. And so as some other thing that we can do is we can also customize the type of fill that we want. So if I select this and go up here, I can be able to choose whether I want to display a grid for this. Let's see, I can have grid 25 by 25 for my wet areas. I can have the kitchen and the backyard. I can have that. I can have choose this for the kitchen and the backyard, and for the porch, let's say I want to have some tiles. See, can you see some tiles? Let me look for some tiles. should be, let's try diagonal. I think this is not what I want. I choose, look for another option. We have pavement, roof, tiles. We have mosaic tiling, studding. We have hexagonal. Sorry, not the type that I want to use. But anyway, that's how you can be able to change the type of a fill, or rather the fill pattern for your drawing. So I think I'll just go with that, and that's pretty much how our floor plan is going to look like. After you have done with the tracing, you see you can be able to select this image. You can either delete it or just drag it to place it on another position. Then we can zoom at the plan that we have created, and you see you are now able to see everything clearly. So if you wanted to put dimensions for this floor plan, that is very possible. You can go up here under document, documenting tools, and choose dimensions, the first one. Then if you click on a point, you see you can be able to put some dimensions. So click on those points where you want to have either the openings dimensioned, then click on the last one, and then at this face you can double click and choose the location, or rather the place you want to have the dimensions shown. Then you just click to place them. So that's it for us. We can also dimension the thicknesses of the walls by just clicking on them, double clicking to the outside, which is here, and placing our dimension. And the very last one is this and this. Place it there. So if you look at it, we have achieved the objective for our tutorial, because the objective was wanted to create this very exact plan, and that is what we've done. And up to this point, I want to hope, and I hope that this video tutorial has been helpful to you. Thank you for watching it. I want to know in the comments section whether you've been able to create this very floor plan. If you're experiencing challenges, also don't forget to mention them in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends, and let's keep learning. Thank you for choosing QuantBuild Academy, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye guys.